A lot of criticism, and a lot of people are suggesting that the events of the Bible didn't happen.
Today we will unravel a fascinating and perhaps controversial aspect of Saudi Arabia's history. This nation is renowned for its rich cultural heritage, deep-rooted history, and abundant oil reserves. Saudi Arabia, often synonymous with the birthplace of Islam and home to the sacred cities of Mecca and Medina, now beckons us to explore an intriguing link to another major world religion, Christianity. This connection centers around Mount Sinai, a name that resonates in both religious traditions. The revelations about Mount Sinai in Saudi Arabia have startled the world, igniting debates and raising questions that transcend boundaries of faith. In this video, we will delve into the mystery of Mount Sinai and uncover what atheists and believers alike have recently discovered in Saudi Arabia, a discovery that has sent shockwaves throughout the world. In the heart of Saudi Arabia's vast and arid landscape lies a mystery that has confounded historians, archaeologists, and theologians alike: the enigmatic connection between Saudi Arabia and Mount Sinai. To understand the magnitude of this discovery, we must first acknowledge the pivotal role that Mount Sinai plays in the tapestry of religious history. For centuries, Mount Sinai has been revered as a sacred site in both Christianity and Judaism. It is famously associated with the biblical account of Moses receiving the Ten Commandments from the hand of God. Its significance transcends mere geography. It represents the divine intersection of God and humanity, a place where spiritual revelations unfolded. What makes the connection between Saudi Arabia and Mount Sinai so astonishing is that this holy mountain has traditionally been believed to be located in the Sinai Peninsula, which is part of modern-day Egypt. However, recent findings challenge this long-standing belief, proposing an alternative location within the borders of Saudi Arabia. This revelation has prompted scholars, explorers, and believers to reevaluate their understanding of this sacred place and its historical implications. Mount Sinai, known as Jebel Musa in Arabic, holds immense religious significance in Christianity and Judaism. It's a place where profound events from the Old Testament unfolded, forever marking its place in religious history. In Christianity, Mount Sinai is primarily recognized for its pivotal role in the life of Moses, one of the most revered figures in the Bible. According to the biblical account in the book of Exodus, it was on this sacred mountain that God appeared to Moses in the form of a burning bush. Here, Moses received the divine commandments, known as the Ten Commandments, which became the cornerstone of Judeo-Christian ethics. This divine encounter with God on Mount Sinai is a cornerstone event in the Old Testament, symbolizing the covenant between God and his people. The mountain is also associated with other significant events, such as the construction of the Ark of the Covenant and the guidance of the Israelites during their journey through the wilderness. For Christians, the discovery of a potential new location for Mount Sinai in Saudi Arabia has sparked intense curiosity and debate. It challenges established beliefs and raises intriguing questions about the sacredness of this place and its role in shaping Judeo-Christian traditions. As we continue our exploration of Mount Sinai's mysteries in Saudi Arabia, we'll delve deeper into its historical and biblical context, shedding light on its profound significance and the implications of its newfound location. The name Sinai is synonymous with the divine revelation of the Ten Commandments in both Christian and Jewish traditions. Traditionally, it has been associated with the Sinai Peninsula, located in modern-day Egypt. This association is deeply ingrained in religious texts and traditions, making it a central element of biblical narratives. Historically, the belief in the location of Mount Sinai in the Sinai Peninsula can be traced back to the early Christian centuries, further solidified by the work of theologians, pilgrims, and scholars. Pilgrimages to the traditional site in the Sinai Peninsula have been a significant aspect of Christian spirituality for over 1,000 years. However, recent archaeological discoveries and geological studies have challenged this traditional belief, suggesting that the biblical Mount Sinai might be situated in Saudi Arabia. These findings have ignited a passionate debate among scholars, theologians, and explorers, prompting a re-evaluation of the historical and religious significance of this site. In recent years, the veil of mystery surrounding the true location of Mount Sinai has been lifted, thanks to a series of remarkable discoveries in the deserts of Saudi Arabia. These findings have captivated the attention of scholars, archaeologists, and historians, as well as religious communities worldwide. Among the most compelling discoveries is the identification of Jabal al-Lawz, a mountain in Saudi Arabia's northwestern region, as a possible candidate for the biblical Mount Sinai. Researchers have uncovered a range of compelling evidence that supports this claim, including geological features, ancient inscriptions, and remnants of what could be historical artifacts. One of the most intriguing pieces of evidence is the presence of a rock formation that closely resembles descriptions of the rock Moses struck to provide water to the Israelites in the biblical narrative. Additionally, inscriptions in ancient scripts have been found in the vicinity, adding to the mounting evidence. The exploration of this site has not only reignited interest in the quest to locate the true Mount Sinai, but has also raised profound questions about the journey of Moses and the Israelites through the wilderness. These discoveries are now part of a broader discussion that has the potential to reshape our understanding of religious history and the significance of this sacred mountain. In the upcoming chapters, we will delve deeper into these archaeological findings and their implications for faith and history. The discoveries related to Mount Sinai in Saudi Arabia have given rise to a considerable amount of controversy. This controversy stems from the fact that these findings challenge long-held beliefs and traditions regarding the location of this sacred site. For centuries, this revered mountain has been firmly associated with the Sinai Peninsula, a belief deeply rooted in religious texts and teachings. It has been a destination for countless pilgrims, a site of worship, and a symbol of faith's enduring presence. The revelation that this holy site might be located in Saudi Arabia instead has ignited passionate debates within religious communities. Many believers find it challenging to accept this new information, as it raises questions about the authenticity of their religious traditions and the accuracy of historical accounts. This controversy has pitted traditional beliefs against new evidence, and it has divided scholars, theologians, and the faithful. Some argue that these discoveries are revolutionary and could lead to a re-evaluation of the biblical narrative, while others remain steadfast in their conviction that the traditional site in the Sinai Peninsula is the true location. As we continue our exploration, we'll delve into the various perspectives and debates surrounding this intriguing revelation. Amidst the fervent debates and controversies surrounding the potential relocation of the sacred site, there's a critical perspective to consider: the scientific viewpoint. Scientific analysis plays a pivotal role in evaluating the authenticity of historical claims and archaeological discoveries. The recent interest in the Saudi Arabian site, proposed as the biblical Mount Sinai, has led to extensive geological and archaeological investigations. Scientists and researchers have conducted thorough studies, examining the landscape, rock formations, inscriptions, and artifacts found in the region. One of the key pieces of evidence supporting this alternative location is the geological alignment of Jabal al-Lawz with biblical descriptions of Mount Sinai. Researchers argue that the topographical features closely match the biblical narrative, offering a scientifically plausible case for this being the true site. However, it's crucial to note that the scientific perspective doesn't definitively prove or disprove the authenticity of this location. Rather, it provides valuable data and analysis that adds weight to the ongoing debate. The potential shift in the location of a revered religious site carries significant implications for faith and belief systems. As the debate about the true location of Mount Sinai rages on, it's essential to examine how these discoveries might affect the faith of believers. For devout Christians and Jews, Mount Sinai holds a special place in their religious narratives. It's a tangible link to the divine, a place where Moses received the 10 Commandments from God. a momentous event that forms the bedrock of their faith. Any challenge to the traditional location can be deeply unsettling, raising questions about the accuracy of their religious teachings and the foundations of their faith. Some believers have embraced the idea of a new location, seeing it as an opportunity to deepen their understanding of their faith and engage in a more critical exploration of their religious history. Others, however, find it difficult to reconcile these discoveries with their deeply ingrained beliefs. The revelations about the potential new location of Mount Sinai in Saudi Arabia have reverberated across the globe, sparking a wide range of reactions from various quarters. The global response to this discovery reflects the complexity and significance of the issue. Within religious communities, the reactions have been diverse. Some individuals and religious leaders have welcomed the possibility of a new location, viewing it as an opportunity to strengthen their faith and deepen their understanding of their religious heritage. Others, however, have reacted with skepticism, hesitant to let go of the traditional belief in the Sinai Peninsula. Beyond religious circles, the discoveries have piqued the interest of historians, archaeologists, and scholars from diverse backgrounds. They see the potential to rewrite the historical narrative and are keen to investigate it further. In the broader public sphere, the discoveries have generated curiosity and debate. News outlets, social media, and academic forums have all played a role in disseminating information and fostering discussions about the implications of this revelation. We've witnessed the controversy, the passionate debates, and the diverse reactions this revelation has generated. It's a reminder that the search for truth and understanding is an ever-evolving journey.